Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today is January 28th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wicked Wednesday so far. Let's just jump right into it, guys. I'm going to dive in. I'm going to jump in. Okay, I'm going to be using the Sacred Medicine Oracle deck, okay, by Asha Frost. If you guys are looking for that on Amazon, they sell that. And I think they also came up with a new Animal Spiritual deck as well. I was contemplating about getting it, but I wasn't sure. If you guys have any personal growth divination decks or tarot decks that you see that maybe you guys like and maybe you guys would like for me to maybe look into it, I can do that as well. But I think they do have a new deck, and I will also be talking about your dreams. Okay, there's a dream ritual deck. Sorry, trying to move my chair. There's a dream ritual oracle deck also that I will be using for this reading, and this could be talking about, you know, hidden dreams, whether this is seen, unseen, or just having visions or, you know, inklings, little tiny inklings about things that maybe you guys are trying to get clarity about. So let's see. Let's jump into it, guys. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time when it comes to January 28th? What messages can you give the collective for January 28th at this time? Okay. I've never had to do that, but sure. Okay, we're just going to do it exactly how it shows up. All right, guys. So usually this doesn't happen, but I guess Spirit was like, you know what, child? I'm going to give you what you need. I'm going to give the collective what they need. And they all came out all at once. That's funny. Okay, let me see if I can get another card then. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Give me one more card for the collective. Thank you. Okay, thanks. All right. I love when the universe works with me. It's a good feeling. Okay. So let's see what you guys need to know. Let's just I guess talk about this. So I'll pull more cards if I need to, just to get clarity. But for some of you guys, the number 15, the number 21, the number 34, 53, 30, and 52 are very significant. Okay. And I'm going to break them down into singular numbers as well when it gets to that point. For some of you guys, when it comes to your energy, okay, you guys are wanting to soar. You guys are wanting to, you know, put yourself out there. Now, feathers could be very significant, but also eagles, hawks, falcons, okay? Basically anything to do with messaging, okay? Messengers. Birds are messengers, okay? So there is something about communication that is very significant. Some of you guys could be wanting to spread your wings, okay? You guys are wanting to soar. For some of you guys are wanting to, you know, like I said, put yourself out there. And there is this feeling of, you know, what's really stopping you, okay? And if you feel like something is stopping you, why is it stopping you? Okay. For some of you guys, there could be a change of heart when it comes to you wanting to heal relationships with people. Now, this could be like emotional healing, or when it comes to heart-centered love and truth, that is also very significant as well. So again, this could be about, you know, being very vulnerable when it comes to growth and, you know, sharing your experiences and also showing that to other people as well. Okay. Now, like I said, when it comes to you guys wanting to spread your wings and move forward, there is change in this energy. Okay, the number 21, 2 and 1 equals 3. There is change. Okay, this could be within, you know, your creations, what you're creating at this time. Okay, how you express yourself as well could be very significant as well. Okay, but when it comes to like you expressing yourself, whether this is through, you know, an art form or through your voice, there is something about communication that's very significant at this time. Okay. Some of you guys, again, you guys are creating your own stability, for those that resonate with that, okay? Again, we are in winter solstice, like I said, so you guys are in hibernation at this time, okay? The gibbous moon cycle could resonate for some of you too when it comes to this energy. Now, when it comes to you guys in hibernation mode, there is something about the number 7 that's very significant. This is about spirituality. Some of you guys who have gone through reflection or have, receive like some type of inner clarity. Okay, this could be about you guys awakening your spiritual gifts, or there is something about divine timing that is very significant at this time. Some of you guys are, seekers, you guys are visionaries, and also when it comes to like being able to analyze certain things is very significant. Okay, so again, 777 could resonate for some of you. This could be about personal partnerships, romantic relationships, business, anything to do with, self, okay, and having justice in that, okay. Again, especially as talking about the number 7, we have 7 generations, okay, so, take what resonates with that too. For some of you guys, when it comes to generations, you guys are stepping into your power, okay, when it comes to your legacy, okay, so 5 plus 3 is 8. So for some of you guys, when it comes to your power, there is something about you when it comes to the waxing, or even just the crescent moon cycle. There's something about you guys, stepping into this energy, okay, this power that you guys are, showing up in. Now, for some of you, this could be about you manifesting something new, or, this could be about leadership and success, right? But whatever this energy is, it's about you having discipline. It's about you showing up very strong when it comes to being ambitious, okay? Knowing that you desire more in your life and you know that you want more in your life. So for some of you guys, when it comes to being the authority in your own life, or the taking authority within yourself, may resonate for some of you. And with the cycle, turning, or the wheel of fortune, I should say, turning, things are turning in your favor. So as we go through each season, right now we're in hibernation. So like I said, with the wheel, turning, there's something about seasonal changes and also feeling those seasonal changes with the energy. 30 talks about, like I said, your creativity. So there is a change when it comes to birth of a vision and collaboration. We are in the solstice, winter solstice, right? Like I said, with the bear. So the next thing that we're moving into is, for some of us that resonate with this, it's going to be, I think it's in the right direction. Yeah, it's going this way. Okay, so for some of you guys, spring is very significant when it comes to, this energy. Again, messages, receiving messages, intuitive downloads, or confirmation is very significant about, luck or something changing, or the wheel changing on your side, okay? And for some of you guys, when it comes to extraction, so for some of you guys, when it comes to you gaining knowledge, okay, this could be about absorbing information. This doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are absorbing information only, but it could also mean that while you guys are on your path, you guys are gaining information or gaining things, collecting things, okay, when it comes to you guys moving forward. So there is something about the number 7, okay, when it comes to you guys moving forward. Now, roses could be very significant, like I said, when it comes to this energy. So for some of you guys, spirituality, like you guys have an inner knowing that you guys are going either through an awakening, or you guys are awakening when it comes to your spiritual gifts. And that could be confirmation for some of you. Yeah, mastery. So yeah, when it comes to like wisdom keeping, okay, being able to keep wisdom, or there's something about your energy, like I said, crescent moon energy, being able to share wisdom, transmute energy, and share knowledge could be very significant with the number 36. Okay, when you add 3 plus 6, that equals 9. Okay, so there is something about completion when it comes to service or compassion, or even when it comes to, you being a humanitarian, a light worker, an old soul, or a healer. Okay, this is about endings leading to transformations. So even when it comes to healing other people, or, being very selfless when it comes to your awareness, that is also significant as well. Okay, you guys are letting go so that you can ascend. And letting go to ascend could be anything. This could be letting go of your fears, letting go of worries, letting go of whatever, you know, was holding you back. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have love. Okay, so strawberries could resonate for some of you guys when it comes to you guys doing what you love to do. Okay, now even when it comes to what you put in your body is very significant, like what you eat, what you drink, okay, what you listen to, what you watch. The number 22 is about, you know, harmony and balance and partnerships. So even when it comes to having support or, you know, trusting that whatever it is that you guys are moving into or moving towards, trust that there is love in the energy, or, you know, you will love what it is that you do, okay? Or you will find the love of what it is that you're working on or working towards, right? Full spirit moon. Okay, so the full moon shine, especially with the full moon coming up right now. I think it's about February 1st to 3rd. I posted this on my blog. There's something about you shining this full moon. The number 4 talks about stability and structure, and also soul retrieval. Okay, feeling whole within yourself. Owls are very significant as well, and knowing your worth as well. So for some of you guys could have walked away from people, places, and things when it comes to your worth. Knowing your worth and knowing what you deserve and what you desire is also very significant. Okay, not allowing anyone to play in your face is also significant too when it comes to this energy. And when I say not allowing to let people play in your face, I mean that not allowing like people to waste your time. Okay, your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is that you guys are giving away. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because it's free. Giving away time and energy is free, okay? And a lot of people don't deserve that from you guys, okay? So if some of you guys are moving away from, like I said, certain people, places, and things, where now you guys are stepping into harmonious relationships and connections that allow you to be more open and allow you to think more deeper when it comes to your emotions. So let's see what else shows up. Let's see. So Spirit, what are the messages? Ooh, do you have for the collective? Thank you. I'll take these two. To make sure there's no cards on the floor, because sometimes I'll shuffle and it will fly, but I don't see any, so okay. The first two cards is impulse and flow. Now, when it comes to matters of the heart, if you see these two birds here, okay, this looks like twin flames or soul ties or whatever it is that you guys believe it, or, you know, when it comes to, you know, twin flames and that kind of stuff, take what resonates. But there is something about being impulsive or having an impulse. Okay, now this impulse, this could be happening around the full moon. There's something about you taking action or taking a leap of faith when it comes to matters of the heart, and also going with the flow. Okay, so for some of you that resonate with this as well, okay, that could be the energy. So that could be the energy when it comes to your you having that impulse, right? Sorry, I had to pause the video, guys, for a second. But yeah, so when it comes to having an impulse, or when it comes to flow, or when it comes to this energy, right? There's something about you guys going with the flow and being able to understand that, you know, not everything is in our control, but you can control yourself, right? You can control yourself. You can control your energy. You can control, you know, what it is your heart desires and what you want, right? So like I said, when it comes to this energy and you guys having an impulse, there is something about twin flame energy, or there is something about, you know, meeting people when it comes to partnerships. Okay, the number 2 is very significant when it comes to, you know, finding balance and harmony, or even when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to understanding emotional sensitivity and empathy is very significant. Okay, so intuitive communication and balance may resonate for some of you guys, and also when it comes to stepping into new teamwork. Okay, so like I said, when it comes to being very impulsive, right? And going with the flow with what it is you love to do, that is very significant. Some of you guys could be releasing the energy as well of that fear, okay, of when it comes to you guys stepping into your energy. Yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, we have record, okay? Something about you guys recording what it is you do or needing to start recording, because when it comes to this card, create, there's something about you guys creating something new under the full moon. Now, again, when it comes to home, coming home to yourself is very significant when it comes to your creations, okay? For some of you guys, this could be painting, this could be drawing, this could be basically anything that you find for yourself that's very artistic in that kind of way, okay? And for some of you guys, you know, tapping into that is what's allowing you to open up your heart chakra, especially when it comes to you guys being able to release, you know, this energy. And a lot of people don't realize this, but the more that you step into your own creativity, the more that you are in freedom spiritually, okay? Being an entrepreneur is spiritual freedom. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Being an entrepreneur is spiritual freedom. Okay, now being an entrepreneur may not work for everybody. Okay, but knowing what it is that you like to do or talk about, or, you know, knowing what your blueprint, aka your birth chart is, will help you navigate where you're supposed to go. Okay, and even when it comes to you guys creating something new, that is very significant. Okay, needing to record yourself or record what it is that you guys are doing could be very significant. So writing down your ideas, journaling your ideas, for some of you guys, this could be even writing down your dreams, okay? And journaling your dreams as well. But whatever this energy is that you guys are stepping into, or whatever this energy is that you guys are moving forward when it comes to dealing with, you know, your creations, Spirit is saying to record more. Okay, whether this is, again, you writing down your information or, you know, you posting, whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit is saying to put that into action. Okay, so recording could be very significant. Okay, some of you guys could have been pondering about this, but your intuition will tell you, especially with the fish, two fish, okay, Pisces energy, okay? Your intuition will tell you what it is that you need to do moving forward, okay? And closure, okay? So again, when it comes to matters of a home or, you know, the past, there's something about you closing out a cycle or moving on and moving forward, okay? Moving on to better and bigger things, especially when it comes to dealing with people who no longer serve you and your energy. And also when it comes to regret, okay, there could be people in your energy also who regretted how they either treated you, okay, you guys could be feeling this energy, or again, how they showed up towards you. And for some of you, this could be regret for being stuck or stagnant in certain environments, people, places, and things where some of you guys could be regretting in this full moon where you guys could have took action. You guys may be regretting that you didn't take it. And nothing is wrong with finding out certain things, right? That's the whole part of the journey. You guys are learning. But now that you learned this, okay, you guys maybe have regretted, you know, not being able to step into your purpose or, you know, divine energy or light. But whatever this regret is, you guys are moving forward. You're reconnecting within yourself. You're reconnecting within your purpose, okay? And like I said, when it comes to dealing with people, places, and things, you guys are releasing what no longer serves you, especially when it comes to dealing with people who act very childish or they act very, immature. That kind of energy you guys are releasing, and you guys are reconnecting with yourself, okay? Reconnecting with yourself, reconnecting with this energy, reconnecting when it comes to matters of the heart, what you love to do, what you desire, and things of that matter, okay, are very significant at this time. But again, when it comes to you guys creating, building, growing, the universe is encouraging you guys to keep moving forward or to keep doing that, because again, you guys are building something for yourselves, okay? And not only are you building it for yourself, but other people will see that you're building something for them too. Okay, so there's this energy of being selfless and not selfish. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys whenever you see this video. And again, thank you for supporting my channel, my page, and what it is I'm building for you guys at this time. And you guys can check me out on my YouTube page. I post there the same videos that I post on TikTok, I post on YouTube every day. But I did mention something about TikTok being very wonky with you know, the connections and things, not being able to like view certain people's videos, or just the timing of everything. So if you guys are having problems with viewing videos, definitely go on my YouTube channel and check that out there. But yeah, I did also post a blog on orange crystals and the full moon being on the 1st to 3rd in February, which is in the next few days. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can check it out, and you guys can also book a reading on my website. Everything is on there at www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys. So thank you again. Love you guys, and thanks for the support, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. Keep pushing. Bye.